show you again. There with a stone cart, it's pretty wet in that field still. Our neighbour's over working the digger for us because he actually can't drive it. And he's finished digging out the drains. It's bumpy here. So he's up now, raking up all the soil that we tipped out of the new shed excavation. He's going to pull it into one pile. And we'll see. I think the fields are too wet, but I thought we were going to maybe bring up the... If you remember away last year when we were digging out the shed foundations, it was too wet to go in the fields and we had to tip it off the hardcore lane. Well, that stuff has to come up here with this stuff, but I think it's too wet. I'm just driving up here on the ATV thing, the gator here. Well, actually not a gator, what is this thing? Kubota. It's too wet, so we'll not be doing that. What we're doing here is, you can see behind me, this is, as I said, it was coming up on the wee ATV there. This is the area where we tipped all the soil that came out of the new shed excavation. So this is all being put into one pile, and then we'll bring the other soil up, which is down below, if you remember that, where it's out on the hardcore road. Bring that up, tip it here, and once all the soil is in one place, the plan is to... It's very hard to see here, but there's a bit of a hollow in this field. So what we'll do is we'll rake the topsoil back, and we'll put all that soil in and level out the field and make some job of it. Because that's a bit of an old wet spot in behind there where the digger is, and it's all uneven. You can see a bit of a dip there. So that'll be that. Now that will not happen today, but someday soon. If the fields dry up a little bit more, we'll be able to get the trailers on and be able to start bringing the soil up, but it's too wet today, so we'll not be doing that today. So we'll go back at the drains, and that'll be that. Right, you saw me and my brother wrestling there with the shock bucket. So I'm going to take that out to the field where we're doing the drains, because when he's finished up above with the digger, he's going to come down and start filling in the drains that we've completed. And he wants this bucket, so that's why I'm bringing the shock bucket out across the fields. Go on, just get out of here. Get away. Go on. Get away. Check out the evil wool. Just waiting for me to open the gate so they can run in here. And if you wanted them to come in here, you wouldn't get them in. Come on. Get away. Get away. Oh, you old bugger. Get out. Get out. Go on. Go on. Go on. Bloody woolly vermin. Go on. Had to chase the sheep out of the field there because they'll mix with the other ones in the bottom. I've said it before in the video, I'll probably say it again. If you wanted them to come into this field and the gate was open, they wouldn't come in. You don't want them to come in, sure enough, they'll be in. Why anybody keeps the evil wool is beyond me. I'm fed up chasing the evil wool in and out of this field, so I've done the sensible thing and we put them into the top field here. Close the gate and that'll keep them in there for today till we get this job done. Otherwise you're just jumping in and out of the tractor, opening gates, chasing them around the place. Disaster. So they're in there out of the way now. Trying to train the pup. I think you could train her to listen, but she's certainly interested, you know, she's... The link box is probably a slow way of doing it, but we don't have a stone cart, so it wouldn't be feasible for us to have a stone cart actually. It'd be a lot quicker, but I'm not sure you can get in there with a stone cart. It's pretty wet in that field still. But years ago, we used to, in the old link box, which is in the back of the 35, we used to cart the stones up from the beach. You're not allowed to do that now, by the way. And we used to bring the pebbles up from the beach, link box by link box, put them in the drains. But pebbles aren't a great stone for draining because they're round, and you need the sharp stone, the square stone, to kind of hold back the dirt and let the water through. Pebbles let the dirt in and the drains block. And I don't know how many times we've gone back over the recent years, and opened up old pebble drains to redo them again because they just blocked and filled with silt and mud. Good blocks and that. That old ivy gets on everything, doesn't it?
Oh, it's a horrible old stuff.
It's on everything.
It grows everywhere.
You've cut it out there, you know, and you can't even burn it because it's that flimsy. You know, there's only the really, really thick stuff, but that has brought down a number of trees, that old ivy, hasn't it? It just gets heavy and clogged on there. It's even on starting on that other tree there, like, do you see that? Close the window so you don't hit it with the digger bucket, but it gets awful warm in here very quickly. There's a little sun. Get the window open. Sunroof's open. So you were just would have seen me there raking up the last of the stones, about half a link box full. We're about, I don't know, I'd say need a few ton of stone yet just to finish the job, but just today to get the two main drains in, we're actually short, so I'm raking up the very last of them, but we'll not get it finished. But anyway, we got on well, that's the main thing. I don't think we have enough stones to finish this. Have to order more stones. Right. You want me to go back up there again or in there? Right. Right, okay. How long?
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Don't know if you can, yeah, you can't see it. I'm hoping that pipe stays on there, because if it falls off, it'll roll all the way down to the bottom of the field. So I'll just take it easy. I do not want to go down there and drag it back up again. So with plenty of pipe, but not enough stones. And the last day we ran out of stone. No, the last day we ran out of pipe and plenty of stones. Anyway, we get there in the end. We get there in the end. This is slow going here. So I think what we'll do now is we'll get the old rotavator going. See if we can get that going. Get it greased. Get it on the back of the tractor, and we'll look about rotavating those strips where the digger has filled in, because they're sitting up about 6-8 inches above the ground. So if we rotate that and then hit it with a land leveler, that should make a job of that. So that's what we'll do. I'll see about unraveling then. For all you, what much do you need? About 6 feet of it, just for that wee bit there. 10 feet. Right, so my brother-in-law and the digger driver had a brainwave at the same time. We forgot that we have 4 inch, so those are 1.5 inches or else they're 2 inch, I'm not quite sure. We call them 4 inch, or sorry, we call them 2 inch spalls or draining stone. But we have 4 inch sorry, did I call them 4 inch or 2 inch? Those are 2 inch balls, yeah. We have 4 inch stone down at the house, which I forgot about. And we only need about half a link box, or our link box will even just to finish it. So what we're going to do is, we're going to go down, get them, toss them in the end, and that'll be that drain filled in. And it saves you coming back then. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll go get a load of these 4 inch stones. Right, so that is what we call kind of 2 inch draining stone. There's a little load of it there, maybe enough to do me. And then this is the heavier stuff here. This is, I think they call it 4 inch. You see, it's slightly bigger. It'll do the job all right. So I'll rake this little bit here up, and a little bit of that, and that should finish the drain. Right, there's drain number 1 filled in. Just need to maybe run up that a little bit with the rotavator, level out a wee bit, but good job there. Completely done. We'll lift these stones out of the way. Super job. Number 2 done. Right folks, there you go. That is the end of the video. Tractors are back in the shed, so that's it. No more work today. Didn't get the rotavating done simply because it just ran out of time. You get to about 5 o'clock on the farm here, it's time to go, and yeah, there's all our jobs we've done. I've got to go to a football match now, so that'll be that. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to give it a good old thumbs up. And if you're really enjoying the channel, hit the sub button, please. As I said at the start of the video, say it again. If you have something to say, put it in the comments box. I do love to hear from you, and I will respond. So that's it. See you next video. Take care. Bye-bye.